So you want to share Jesus, you want to talk about Jesus to your friends, but you don't know exactly what are the right words you have to use. You want to pray, but you don't know exactly what are the right words to use. This message is for you. Welcome to Journey Through the Bible. So true. Sometimes we want to pray and we want to address the Father in heaven in the right words. So we think we might come up with the right words. Father, our precious Father, which art in heaven. And we want to use the best words possible. Um, you might be surprised to learn that the perfect prayer is not the overthought prayer. The perfect prayer is not the prayer you use the right words for. The perfect prayer is that one when you just pour your heart into Jesus and talk to him as a friend. Let me share with you the experience of a friend, but before that, I want to go with you to Matthew chapter 10, which is the text we're going to study today. Matthew chapter 10, we're going to study verses, let's see, 18 through 20. Give me one sec. I'm going to try to put it up on the screen for you. All right.
You will be brought before governors and kings for my sake, as a testimony to them and to the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, do not worry about how or what you should speak, for it will be given to you in that hour what you should speak. For it is not you who speak, but the Spirit of your Father who speaks in you.
Okay, so that is what the Bible says. So Jesus was talking about that difficult moment. Some people don't want to talk about the prophecies of the end time when some Christians are going to be brought into authorities or other people who are rude about the gospel. And many Christians wonder what to say at that time. All right, so that applies to two items I want to share with you today. The first of them is sharing Jesus in easy and in difficult times. And the second one is prayer itself. Okay, so let's talk about prayer itself first. Let me share with you the experience of somebody who posted this on the web. Her name is Rachel Penate, and she was talking about a moment in her life when she was trying to understand what God wanted to ask him about the status of a particular important relationship that she had. She said she had gone to mass, she had spent time in adoration, she had done everything, but she was struggling to find the perfect words to talk to Jesus. And no matter the number of prescribed Our Fathers that she implored, she just couldn't find peace. She was struggling to speak with Jesus, to speak with God the right way she thought she would or she should. But that particular day, Rachel felt like just talking to Jesus. She could feel the restraints breaking, the filter being removed, and as though, she was exhaling for the first time, those words slipped out before she could show them down and not say them. She said, God, this is so unfair. And then she started complaining to Jesus. It didn't sound good. It didn't sound quite respectful, but she was opening her heart to Jesus. And she even asked him for forgiveness for the way she talked to him, but she opened her heart to Jesus anyway. And that is what prayer is all about. Opening your heart to Jesus. You don't have to find the right words. You just have to open your heart to Jesus. Open your heart to Jesus. So let me put it this way. You have to stop overthinking prayer. You don't have to find the right words to pray. No, you just have to open your heart to Jesus. Just talk to him like to a friend. Period. Just talk to Jesus. That is what prayer is all about. Talking to Jesus. Please stop overthinking prayer. Now, the second item I want to share with you is about sharing Jesus with others. Yes, most Christians want to share Jesus. Most Christians want to talk to others, to their friends, to their neighbors, to everybody, talk to them about God. But what are the right words? Some people overthink those words. Yes, you have to be careful not to say anything that is, perhaps that sounds bad. But I want you to know that the best testimony, the best witness, the best sermon, the best sharing Jesus speech with others is the speech that you don't overthink. The best conversation about God is a simple conversation that comes from your heart. So talk to your friends about your daily life. Talk to your friends about how God blesses you, and don't preach at them. Don't come up with a sermon like you're the pastor or the boss to tell them what to do in their Christian life. So my second suggestion to you is stop overthinking your sharing Jesus speech. When you talk to others about Jesus, you don't have to overthink. You don't have to use the right words. You just have to be sincere. You have to be gentle, though. You have to be gentle, but you have to be sincere, open. Stop overthinking what you're going to say. The Bible is telling you in Matthew chapter 10, verses 18 through 20, that even in the moment of the worst scenario possible, when you will be brought before the councils and they will scourge you and in many places, you might be brought before them, before kings, as for the sake of Jesus. But that will be as a testimony to the Gentiles, the Bible says. And verse 19 says that you should not worry about how or what you should speak, for it will be given to you. Oh, what a wonderful promise. God will tell you what to say in the moment of witness. It is not you, says verse 20, it is not you who speak, but the Spirit of your Father who speaks through you. So I want you to know that God is able and willing to speak through you. I'm going to pray today, and if you want to, go ahead and do it. God, please speak through me. God, please speak through me. So my friends, please open your heart so that Jesus is able to speak through you. I want to write it here, and all right, here it is. God, please speak to me. Let God speak through you in your conversations, in your prayers, in everything you do, so that you are able to convey God's message to other people. Don't overthink what you say to others. Just pray that God will lead you. Open your heart and tell Jesus the great wonders that God has done in your life. God bless you. Have a blessed, wonderful day.